Have you ever wondered what would happen if you stuck in all your old vintage records in resin and then turned them on a lathe? Well, personally, I don't think it's going to work at all. But let's find out, shall we?
Derek.
Right folks, here we go. So we've made a nice little mould out of some clear acrylic. I've done it out of clear this time so you could see and watch the resin go in around the records. I thought it might be interesting. So let's see if the records fit in. Oh. Okay folks, for this next trick I'm going to be using the fast entropy because we want it done fast. In goes hot chocolate. Right folks, in goes the resin. Okay, so it turns out we're going to need a lot more resin than that. Right, that's all in there, snug in a bug, in a rug, if you know what I mean. That's actually looking pretty cool. See the green record underneath the black record? A bit of an odd effect going on there. Pretty cool. And you can see my reflection. Hello. Okay, let's get this out of here. There's our first record pour. I think it's all right. I don't think it leaked. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool in there. Oh, look what's happened. So the records have kind of like melted in there. That is so cool. So they've melted and gone all wibbly wobbly. So funky. I love it. Right, let's get some more resin in here.
A few bubbles.
Dad, you like bubbles, don't you, Dad?
Yeah. It's been a few days, so let's see what we got in here. Ready? Hey! It didn't leak, it didn't leak. Oh. Oh yes, look at this, look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm so chuffed that this mould didn't leak. Normally, I'm not so lucky with my moulds. But that actually turned out pretty well. Right, let's demould this and look at this in a bit more detail. So there's our records demoulded, folks. Look at this. I mean, the fact that these have gone all wavy is so cool. It actually reminds me of my holidays. As you know, I go on holiday a lot. Well, not a lot, I just like it. But I like to go away and I like to chill out, and sometimes the sun is just too much. So I like to sit down and watch a bit of my favourite Netflix programme. But the problem is when you're away on holiday, you can't access all of your favourites. But if you've got a VPN, like Surfshark, you can. Yes, folks, this video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN, but I want to briefly just talk to you about this product because it is absolutely brilliant. And to me and to many people, it's essential. Now, having Surfshark VPN comes with many benefits, and watching my favourite programmes on Netflix while I'm away is just one of them. But also these days, there's so many people trying to steal your data, you know, get into your systems and get your passwords and find out and watch what you're doing on the internet. Trust me, I've been a victim of this situation and it's not nice. But using a VPN eliminates that situation. No more prying eyes on what you're up to on the internet. I mean, let's face it, when we get on our PCs, laptops or phones, what we do is private. It's between me and the iPhone, or me and the PC. Not for anyone else to be snooping about. But you stick your VPN on and you're secure. No one can get past this Surfshark, not even surfers. Now, Surfshark does have some unique benefits with it. It has 3,200 servers in 100 countries. You can have it on unlimited devices, which is a bonus I might add. I've got it on my iPad, my iPhone, and my desktop. No logs and 24/7 support. But Surfshark don't stop there. These guys have Surfshark Antivirus, Surfshark Alert, Surfshark Search, and Alternative ID. Folks, I have got a cracking deal for you. It's worth a shot because it is really good. This product is amazing, you'll love it. And you can get it on a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's a no-brainer. Not only that, folks, Surfshark have given me 4 months free to give to you. All you gotta do is head on over to surfshark.deals/Zammeti. Remember, you got to use my code or my link in order to get the 4 months free. It's such a great product, folks. I would highly recommend you give it a shot. And with 4 months free, you got nothing to lose. Remember, it's surfshark.deals/Zammeti. Right, folks, so this is what we've got so far. So I'm just kind of got out of the danger zone from turning a square blank, a record square blank. And now I'm getting it to round. I can pop up the speed, and that obviously helps us as well. Bit of chip out going on, but that's fine. We'll get rid of that in a second. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool, pretty neat actually. I like this. So we'll keep on turning this to round and try and get it all nice and round everywhere. And then we will try to put a tenon in the back here so we can flip it over. I reckon we're going to make a really cool record-breaking project. So I didn't know how these records were going to turn, but I've just started to cut in to one here. You can just see, you can see it flipping up in the camera hopefully when I'm turning it, but look at that actually, you can just see it there, how this is going to look. I think this is going to look really quite unique actually. Just cutting into that record there, so we need to try and get a little tenon on here so we can get this mounted onto the chuck. But that is looking, from what I can see, it's going to look quite funkadelic if I'm saying so myself. Know what I'm saying? This is looking good, this is looking good. See, look, we've got rid of all the chip out now. Because we'll be able to spin this a lot faster because we've got it round like a record. Yeah, enough with the jokes, Nick. Okay, So what I've done is I've put a little tenon on the back there, so we can get that into the chuck, and then I'm going to put a mortise in there, so we can flip that over, because I want this to be the top and this to be the bottom. So I like the warped records to be on the top, and I think that's going to look quite neat. Oh yes, baby, let's do this.
If we had a needle, we could play some of these records.
Looking good. It just basically exploded on me. I mean, you can look at that. Look at the inside of that. I mean, I might be able to make maybe a small dish from it, possibly. I am pretty devastated. Really wanted to make this such a cool project for you folks out there. Turning records I thought was a good idea. Turns out it's not such a good idea after all. Material must not be very good for sticking resin to it. That looks kind of cool. Right, here we go, folks. This is looking better. There we go. Just with a bit of sanding sealer and some Yorkshire. Now for this next step, I'm going to be splashing some Sheila wax all over the place. Oh, yes! Look at this, folks. Now that is what I'm talking about. I'm actually quite loving using this wood. Yeah, I think I need to do a few more wooden projects. Right, let's flip this baby over. There it is, folks. Hope you enjoyed this one. It's an oldie, but a goodie. Don't forget, we've still got this, which we can make something really cool with. Not sure what yet, but stay tuned to find out. Don't forget, if you're not following me on Instagram, Facebook, or how to, please check the links below and come and check me out. Thanks to those that have stuck with me on this channel, but see you later to all the others that have disappeared. Although you're not watching anymore anyway, so you won't ever hear this message. Take care, folks. I'll catch you all for the next one.